lose money. They cannot put your money at risk because it is still an insurance product.
So despite the market and despite the fluctuations in the market, this is guaranteed. This is fixed, no loss. So essentially what you're saying is infinite banking gets rid of the risk that's involved in the investment world, yes?
Yes, and that's the beauty of it. There's no risk, and let me illustrate this.
Okay.
Investment equals risk.
Yes, it does.
Okay? Investment equals risk, and safety equals guarantee, where you won't lose any money.
And then your guarantee is that infinite banking is where I'm going to get that safety guarantee.
Infinite banking will provide you the safety you need in today's financial environment.
Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Now, let me ask you something, Mr. Harris. Do you have any professional training?
Yes, I do have professional training. I'm licensed through the state of Illinois and other states throughout the country. And also, we're required to take continuing education classes.
Okay, I see. And so you have licensing. Now, when you say licensing, can you tell me specifically what licensing is? Insurance licensing? Can you tell me? Because there may be many people watching Micro Business News Network that's saying, hey, I want to be a safe money advisor too. So what specific license is going to be required in order to go into your business? I want you to hold the answer because we have to pay the bills around here, and we're going to pause right now for a word from our sponsor. Thank you. Kim Richardson of the Micro Business News Network, and we're here today with Mr. Jeffery Harris of the Harris TLC Group, and Mr. Harris is a safe money advisor. He has already shared an infinite amount of wisdom concerning investments. Now, what I was able to grasp is that investment means risk, but infinite banking is safety. Now, I want to talk to you, Mr. Harris. In this tough economic time, when you were deciding to go into this business as a safe money advisor, how lucrative is your business, and how long did it take you to realize a profit when you first went into business?
Well, the financial services business is very lucrative. And it took me, I would say, 6 to 8 weeks to realize a profit, because I should say this business is commission only. I would suggest if you are going into this business that you have somewhat of a cushion. I wouldn't suggest putting my life savings into starting the business. It really doesn't take a lot of money to get started, but you do have costs involved, including initial classes, licensing classes, licensing fees, and you may want to put some money to the side for marketing. But like I said, it'll take you 6 to 8 weeks to realize a profit.
Now, Mr. Harris, let me ask you this question. Is this business based on the concept of network marketing? In other words, will I need to know a lot of people in order to be able to be successful in this business?
No, this business is not based on network marketing.
Okay.
But it helps if you know a lot of people, and if you don't know a lot of people, you'll definitely get to know a lot of people.
Okay.
If you're not a people person, it's still okay. I know a lot of people say I'm not a people person, and what am I going to do, and I'm kind of shy. But the product will basically speak for itself, and I would suggest basically becoming your own spokesman and your own marketing vehicle. I mean, you are your own best spokesman. So it's not required that you know a lot of people. That helps. But as far as getting out, meeting different people, because in this business, you never know who may have a need, who may just have a problem with their 401k, their IRA, or they may have, questions regarding college planning.
So what you're basically saying to me is, if I know my product, right, and I have confidence in myself, I should be able to do well in this business. Essentially, is that what you're saying?
Yes, you can do well in this business with just a little bit of confidence and some product knowledge. Of course, if you don't have a lot of product knowledge, that's okay. Most beginners don't. But you always have people that are more senior than you, people that have been in the field, other financial professionals within your company or your organization, and they'll be there to assist you.
Okay, so the Harris TLC group not only will help me with my licensing, but it's also somewhat of an educational arm as well of this type of business.
Well, we will assist you in acquiring your license. We'll assist you in studying for your license. And also we will provide marketing advice for you if you are a beginner and if you're kind of shy. So we kind of take you under our wing and get you started, yes.
Okay, so I just wouldn't be shooting the breeze out there.
No. We wouldn't just kick you out there.
I appreciate that. Now, I would like for you to speak briefly on the services that you provide with it. Not only is the whole life insurance, but do you provide some other services as well?
The services that we provide at the Harris TLC Group, we provide college planning, tax-free retirement planning. We also provide term life insurance, whole life insurance, universal life insurance, annuities, and did I mention estate planning?
Good point. Estate planning in this day and time is very important. Now, let me ask you this one thing that I gotta know, because I really don't know. What is annuities? Could you explain that to me? Kim Richardson, Micro Business News Network, and we are here with Mr. Jeffrey Harris of the Harris TLC Group, and he was just about to answer a question for me who is not a financial advisor, but it is a type of question that anybody probably would have. Could you explain to us, what do you mean by annuities?
An annuity, simply put, is sort of like a reverse insurance policy. Instead of the insurance company paying you, you actually pay them.
Okay.
And by paying them at a given date or a given time, they pay you back with interest. Some annuities are for your lifetime, some pay out after a certain period. It's always with interest. And a product that I feature is a fixed index annuity.
Okay.
The fixed index annuity, the numbers are based on market performance, but it is not directly tied to the market. So the worst you can ever do is 0 to 2%. The upside, anywhere from 4% to 12%. But one thing about a fixed index annuity, you'll never lose money. Once again, there it is, save money.
I like that. I like that. That's wonderful. Mr. Harris, this has been the most informative segment of Micro Business News Network. I need to know, how do we contact you?
Well, I can be reached by telephone. My phone number, 847-401-5626. Again, my number, 847-401-5626. I can also be reached by email. My email address, Jeffery Harris, and that's JEFFERRYHARRIS, Jeffrey Harris at yourmoneyforlife.com. And that's all spelled out, yourmoneyforlife.com. My website is yourmoneyforlife.com.
Thanks, Mr. Harris. Do you have any final words that you'd like to share with us?
Well, final words. I would suggest that you basically take responsibility for your retirement. Take responsibility for your children's or grandchildren's college fund, and basically just get a control on your finances and see what you really are and be honest with yourself. And with with that being said, you always make the right decision for you and your family.
I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. This has been, that's right. This has been Kim Richardson for Micro Business News Network. The word on the street is you can't afford not to showcase your business on Micro Business News Network. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.